Good evening all and welcome to another video on All Hail the Ale. It's Friday night, which means it's alcohol-free night. And the beer we're going for tonight is from a new brewery to me. They hail from Scotland. It's Black Isle and the beer is Halo. And Halo is a low alcohol organic lager. Low, it's 0.3%. And it says on the side of the can, got work, got sports, got to drive and get the kids, got to wake up feeling ready for the world, grab a Halo. Ironically, contains no lightheadedness. Black Isle Halo, 100% organic, 100% angelic. The appearance is said to be pale gold. The flavour is biscuit, herbal and crisp. And the aroma is grassy and mineral. Now, I love a good grassy lager. It's one of the best aromas in a lager that you can get. That SARS type thing. You know what I mean. If you've drunk a lager, you know exactly where I'm coming from. What else can I tell you about that? Not a lot, really. Your ingredients are water, malted barley, hops and yeast. And it is completely vegan friendly. It's vegan approved. What else? Save the planet, drink organic. Yeah, we'll try and do that where we can. And Certified B Corporation. I know that's something. I forget exactly what it is, though. Something to do with good ethics, if I remember rightly. Anyway, I got this one from the Wise Bartender, and it cost me, let's go down my list, $2.29 for the can. So, without further ado, let's get it out and see what it's got going for it, shall we? So we're going to pour into my AF Beer Club glass tonight. And the pour is pale, very pale. Crystal clear. I'm not going to go nuts on the pour. That will do. So I want to save some for the pictures. So we've got a straw coloured lager. Nice white head. Reasonable roll. Suggests a good body on it. But yeah, that head's nice, tight and compact. That should beer up close in a glass. Yeah, looks alright, does that? Let's have a whiff. I can still smell bacon and sausage, you see, so. It is slightly grassy, not heavily so. It's quite a light aroma. There was something a little citrus based, which works quite nicely, to be fair. Yeah, very light, fresh, clean smelling lager. With a hint of grass, not massive. The mineral, I'm not quite sure what they're getting at with that. Maybe someone from Black Isle can let me know what their intent is with the mineral. Because minerals can be many things. Anyway, let's have a whiff again. Yeah, smells alright. Let's have a taste. Cheers. That's really interesting. Really interesting. It's got the cogs working overtime. The body is light to medium, closer to medium. Carbonation is smooth. Really nice mouthfeel overall. And the flavour is great. My olfactory senses are working overtime right now, trying to figure out what it is I can taste. It does taste like a good lager, first and foremost. Really, really authentic tasting. But there is something going on, and I would not have said... maybe herbal. Yeah, they say biscuity, herbal and crisp. Maybe it is a herbal thing. I'm not convinced it's herbal, but I'm prepared to be corrected. However, what it is nice. It is really well balanced between hops and malt. It's got a lovely bitterness to it, like a good lager should. And I'm going to go out on a limb here. and say that this is one of the best tasting alcohol-free lagers I've ever had, because it tastes authentic. It's got something a little bit different. It's almost savoury, I think, is what I'm tasting. I get the biscuity thing. That's on the malts as it sits and fades towards the finish. Crisp and clean, absolutely for days. It's a brilliant, brilliant beer, this. And that finish is hoppy, clean, palate cleansing, crisp. Wonderful, really. It really is rather nice. I need to save some. Make sure I got some for the photos. So, scoreboard of joy time. You'll notice it's going to be a little bit different today because no longer have we got the blackboards. No, they are in temporary retirement until I can get myself some blackboard paint. So we're going with the whiteboard of joy. We don't have two whiteboards. We have, well, we do, that's a lie. I have two, but one's far too big because it'd be just kind of like held back here and yeah, it'd be a pain in the arse to write on. So we're going to go with this one for now. This has got the looks, aroma, body, taste and finish and the bonuses on. The average scores and check-ins will have been down there at some point during this video. So let's give it some points, shall we? Visually, it's a beautiful looking beer. It's the right kind of colour, a lovely clarity, and it's got a nice white head on it. It really has. It's a good looking lager. There's no reason to not give it a full point. So that's exactly what I'm going to give it. So we're going to go for a point on the looks. The aroma is light, like super light. It is slightly grassy. It has got a citrus edge to it. It's nice. It just needs to be a lot stronger than it is. And so I'm going to give it the 0.5 there. Body is superb. Can't fault that at all. It's having a point straight away because it's got beautiful sort of mouthfeel, beautiful weight to it, lovely carbonation. It is spot on. And the taste, again, that's having a full point off the bat because it's brilliant. It's got that authentic lager taste. You've got that slightly citrusy, slightly peppery hop note, beautiful biscuit malt towards the end. It's got that unique savoury edge. They call it herbal on the can. My palate detects it as slightly savoury, and it's really nice. It adds just a little extra dimension to an otherwise decent lager and kind of lifts it up a bit. And the finish, I like. It's clean, it's crisp, it's refreshing. It's got a nice balance on the back end for the hops and the malt. Nothing to dislike about that either. So it's having a full point on that front. So Black Isle Halo has got 4.5 out of 5 overall. So it's bonus point time. Would I buy this again? Absolutely, I would. That's brilliant. It's tasty, it's refreshing, and it's good value for money. So we're going to tick that box as well because $2.29 a can for a decent, very unique lager. Absolutely value for money. So it can't have the full bonus because it didn't get a full 5 out of 5, but nevertheless, it's a cracking beer. And one that I will absolutely have again. So just to recap there, 4.5 out of 5 with 2 bonus points for good measure. So there we go. It's a good start to Friday and a great start to the brewery. I put the unboxing video up earlier in the week and I invited people to comment and say which one would they like to see first, and this one got 2 votes. So that's why I did it first. And Don of Don's Beer Reviews, definitely check out his channel, said this is one of his favourite breweries, and I can see why. Tasty, tasty beer, and it's going to give me a good reason to go and try out some more. So we're going to leave it there and say that has been the beer. I've been me. Those down there are the buttons. You know exactly what to do with them by now. You've got your likes, comments, dislikes, and subscribe. Choose any combination of them as you wish, and I'll see you again soon for another one. Bye for now.